All right, welcome back, guys. Hopefully you guys can hear me. It wasn't supposed to be windy, but we have storm clouds moving through. I don't know if I should be out here or not, but I freaking thought I had a couple minutes to get out and run to a body of water and see what the bass are up to. The water temperature right now is 66 degrees, which is weird because it was just 70 something. So I thought they'd be out here spawning. I have the live scope out because I've wanted to try this on like some bigger fish, maybe see how it goes like against bass, northern, like other stuff like that. If you guys haven't seen the video of it, I was using it already this spring, and I chased down some giant catfish. So I figured I might be able to, you know, get an understanding from that on what they look like on it. One of these days I'll figure out how to get the active captain working. It's a pain in the butt, but then I could record on the screen and you'll see what I see. Sometimes I can show you, but we will see how it goes. It wasn't supposed to be windy out. Currently it's windy out. I have every big nasty rod that I can pull out right now, so we'll see. Cranks, plastic, swim baits, frogs, and some worms. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully the next thing you see is catching some giant bass. This lake's notorious for some serious freaks. I still gotta beat my PB. It's 5 pounds, I believe, so stay tuned. Oh, I just missed something huge. Not exactly sure what it is, but something really big. Oh, that's a big fish. Oh, how did he get off? Okay, that sucked. That was a giant. First one of the day. Okay, now that I threw a crankbait for an hour, I gotta give up and throw the paddle tail. I think this is a Kitech. Swim baits usually work out here, unless it's like middle of the spawn. Oh, there's a fish right over there. Let's see if we can get anybody to come out. I just landed on a fish. Oh, he got himself off though. Don't know how. Okay, I just went from one end of the lake to the other. Wasn't getting anything on the mid-lake structure and stuff like that, so figured I'd come check out the marsh, see how the fish looking shallow. Got the crankbait so I can cast real shallow with it. If you guys haven't seen it, this is that it's like the man's -1 or something like that. You can swim it in a foot of water, so I'll see what's swimming around in here. Can even run it like a wake bait just under the surface. Oh, I found the bait fish. I saw a bluegill come up. So there should be some big fish in here. This water is also way warmer too. It's almost 68 degrees. Fish. Good fish. Hey, he's just cranking out on the flat. Barely skin hooked him. This is like a, I don't know, like a 2. That's still pre-spawn female. Well, that's one. It was just like out here in the middle of nowhere. I was gonna work my way over to the shoreline here and just made a cast out. Go figure. Wonder if there's any more random ones out here, or if that was on something. It's kind of like a flat bottom out here, but I was making casts towards shore because, you know, shallower, warmer water. Figured these fish would be right in this area. The males were here this spring, so if you guys seen that video, I'm just wondering if the big females are just starting to come in. That would be cool. That was only like a 2-pounder, but they get much, much larger here. Fish right off ashore. I must have landed on this guy. He definitely downed it though. Come here. It's just a little guy. He's got the right attitude though, and I'm happy he played. I wonder how many more are just right up off of those rocked. I didn't think the water warmed up. The water warm. I didn't think they'd be in there. Although that is another buck bass. And another one eat it right by shore. Basically landed on this guy. Oh, that was cool. I like watched it land and then he just came up and I don't know why people hate bass fishing so much. It's so fun. I got another one. There must be a school of them right there or something. Stay down. Oh, he's barely hooked. Pretty sure the one I lost before that was bigger. But now I'm curious if there's like a school of a bunch of them there, if there's a big female around. That would be cool. Wouldn't mind a $5 to end the night. So when you get a bunch of fish in a single area, you gotta make a couple fan casts. See if there's any other ones around. That was like 3 bites in the same area. But one, I mean, two of them ate it right when it hit the water, so never gonna argue with that. I know they were little, but they still count. Landed on another little one. I swear there's 1,000 of those guys over here apparently. Oh, there's another one. I think I found the stretch where the fish are. I just need to find a big one. Oh, that feels like a better one. Better than the other ones. A little better. Still nothing special, but whole time no fish. Half hour, 20 fish.
What are they hitting at?
It's was it Mans? Like MANNS? It's that that -1 or baby one or whatever. The crank.
We just called them a crankbait out there.
Yeah, it's like a crawdad color.
Okay.
But yeah, they seem to like that craw color.
The color of the
It's like a crawdad, kind of like a reddish brown with an orange belly. Good luck.
thank you.
They're stacked up on the shoreline though. There we go, that's a bigger one. Not bad. You gotta bang those, like the crankbaits, bang them off the rocks along there.
Oh, good.
Yeah, as soon as I bang it off a couple and it comes off of them, they eat it.
Oh, good.
There you go. Well, they're getting bigger. If this trend continues, by the time I get back to the boat launch, I should have a like a 3-pounder. Oh, whatever that was stopped me dead. Oh, he got off. Got another one. This guy swallowed it. Eat the fish rattle. Supposed to be getting bigger. All right, that was a fun little, I don't know, probably 2-3 hours. It was funny because the last 25 minutes is pretty much when I caught all those fish. I don't know if I'm gonna leave them all in there because some of them were really small, but I did get one fat little chunker, and yeah, go figure, they all came on the crank. I did lose 2 of them. Well, one of them I lost in a crank earlier, and then I think it was the crank, and then I lost one on the frickin' swim bait that was gigantic. It sucks because so this lake's either like one or the other. You get a bunch of those little guys, or you get like one giant. So here's to getting out bass fishing for a little bit and having fun. Like I said, I don't know why some people are just like over the bass fishing, but when you get fish biting like that, it's just a blast. You get a chance to go out cranking, just throw those. That I'll put that baby -1 or whatever it is in the description so you guys can pick it up yourself. If you're fishing like a foot of water to 4 feet of water, it's perfect for it. Bang it across some rocks or right along a weed line, or even over the top of a weed line. Those bass can't resist it. Oh, side note, northern pike like it too. But hopefully you guys enjoyed today's little quick bass mission. And yeah, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, like it, comment below. See you guys next time.